So YouTubers, what's going on? Sorry for the little delay right now. Personally, just took a nice, nice hit, so I'm trying to recuperate a little bit. So where to begin? I'm gonna start this video off today, and I'm just doing a little tackle box organization. Just bought this new travel satchel, I guess you can call it. It's by PC Fun, however you pronounce it. I apologize if I butchered that name, but so far I like to say it's a pretty good tackle bag. I already got my Leatherman on there and a pair of aluminum pliers that I purchased off of Amazon. I believe those are bros. I can't recall the name either, but yeah, I ended up getting some aluminum pliers because you know, I got the steel ones and they just rust up in the salt, and makes it very hard to use them. So got that going on. Oh, also my hydro flask. Gotta be rocking my hydro flask out there as well. But I really like this thing. You know, it's can hold two 3600 size tackle boxes. So you know, the pretty good bag, pretty good bag. So just to give you guys a little rundown, you can see I already have one of my tackle boxes already organized somewhat. There's still a couple key items that I'm gonna add, like some more weights here and there, and some more hooks. I currently only have 6/0 hooks. For the life of me, I don't even know why, but I do. And then I have this Evolution tackle box that I'm gonna end up, you know, taking everything out, trying to place into this Plano edge. Really like these Plano edges. They have this wick and resistant blocker, or whatever you want to call it. So it makes it real nice to organize my stuff. Another couple things that I'm gonna be throwing into my satchel, just some leader lines. I personally like 10 pound, 14, it's just fluorocarbons that I use. 20 pound line as my leaders. Kind of equipment that I'm rocking with here. Right here in front of me is a 2500 Penn Battle 3. It's one of the newer reels that I picked up. It's really nice. It's a little bit on the heavier side because it is made out of aluminum, but let me tell you, it retrieves really well, and the drag is smooth on this one as well. Another one of the reels that I use a lot, it's another Penn Battle 3. This is a size 4000. This one I'm rocking 15 pound mono as my leader. I have probably about maybe 30 to 40 yards of leader on here, and then I have a 20 pound braid underneath that. All my reels contain braid. I use leaders for, you know, most of my hook lines and rigs and things of that sort. My last Penn Battle that I own is my 5000 series. It's a Penn Battle 2. This one is one of the older ones. It's my first saltwater reel that well, it's not considered a saltwater reel, but it is good for the surf. That being said, this is one of them that I use, and I really enjoy using this one. So just sticking on the little subject of you know, my equipment and things like that, so you guys know my reels and rods. For my 2500 size, I don't use nothing crazy. I have a 7-foot jawbone, nice little cheap rod. I know I need to get a better one, but it's a 7-footer. It's a medium heavy action, so I mean it's good for the lakes. I mean, it's very versatile. I give it to a lot of my friends and family when they come to fish with me. They use that rod. For my 5000 series reel, excuse me, I used Moon Blink. This is a 10-foot rod. I don't know if you could see that there. It's a power medium heavy. It's moderately fast. 10-foot rod. And this is another one that I really, really enjoy. But when it just comes to throwing lures and things of that sort, I have a little bit of a lighter rod. It's North Coast. It's made by North Coast. I believe it's a steelhead rod. This is an 8.6 medium heavy, and I use my 2500 on this one. This is my very lightweight reel that I like to travel with, and you know, when I'm, you know, just by myself, have the satchel on, you know, no kids, no friends, nothing to worry about, or even, you know, just when it's on a slight adventure with me and another buddy and things like that, where I don't have to really be babysitting and then, you know, bring my heavier tackle boxes of that sort. They really help out. Now I apologize if there's gonna be some, you know, shakiness in the video. I'm going off of my GoPro, so it's a little bit harder to maintain the stability in my videos. But let's just get started here. I mean, you know, I'm not gonna show you guys me organizing my tackle box. I feel like that's just gonna be dragging on too much, and it's just gonna be annoying. So I'm just gonna go over some of the lures that I do own, artificial baits, and just things like that. I'm not gonna bore you guys with, you know, loading up my toolbox and shit like that. So as far as everything I'm gonna be loading into the satchel, I got casking, this foldable fillet knife. It's really nice. I purchased it on Amazon. I have yet to use it, but heard lots of great reviews on it, and I'm really excited to try it out. You just got to make sure to not let my brothers use it, because for God knows what, they like to cut bait up and damage my knives. No comments. Another thing I'm going to be throwing in there is scale. Scale always works. It's always needed, you know, verify those fish sizes. It's fun to, you know, just keep a little record and just know what size fish you caught. But yeah, so back to my tackle box. Just so you guys have a little rundown. Lucky Craft are one of my favorite lures to throw when I am, you know, cruising, just walking up and down the coast. A little part of the hook my brother broke off here. I don't know what he was trying to do, but yeah, he broke a hook the other day, and it was just plain hilarious. Another thing that I have in my tackle box, some more, this one's made by Yuzuri. It's just some more Lucky Craft lures and things like that. I have a white one. I personally removed the center treble hook on my lures. I believe it's just a little bit too overkill, but you know, leave a comment below. Tell me your guys' inputs. What do you guys think? Do you think 3 trebles is necessary, or do you think it's just overkill? And, you know, just some minor minuscule things that I have. You know, some jig heads, you know, tracks for weights when I'm using fish finder rigs, beads just to protect my knots, just simple things. I like to make a lot of my own leaders, but I do get lazy. So just a quick overview on that. And excuse this tackle box. This right here, this is my family tackle box. This is what I like to take with kids, friends, and family of that sort. Now this tackle box is somewhat messy, but still. So this is the leader I personally like to use when I'm lazy and I just want to tie something quick. It's Ghost Leader Rig. I don't know if you can see it, but they use size 1. I usually get 1 to maybe 1/0, 2/0. I think the biggest was 6/0 that I purchased from them, and they make a good rig. Can't complain. You know, barbell swivel works really well, keeping the lines from tangling, line twist and things of that sort. And just some various things like weights sitting up here, more or less. This right here, bait wax. I've yet to use this. It's mostly just to coat, you know, my lures when I'm casting them, and just keep that realistic scent, so when the fish bite, they just hold on a little bit longer. And give me you guys' intake on scents as well. You know, I know some fishermen believe that they're necessary, others don't. Again, to each his own. And then I got, you know, some glow sticks for the kids when we go late at night, or to the jetties. I enjoy to throw those glow sticks and just watch them out there in the surf or in the waves. Now, another thing that I have here are artificial baits. Now, I would definitely like to hear your guys' inputs on artificial baits because a lot of people preach that they work and some that they don't. A lot of my favorites that I do own are Gulp. Gulp makes a great product. I've caught plain fish on Gulp, so I own a couple of them, like the sandworms, some shrimp, some grubs of that sort. Another company that is out of Florida is this company called Fish Bites. I've used the Fish Bites twice, I believe, both during the winter, so they didn't catch me anything, unfortunately. But I'm still not done with them, and I'm gonna give them another shot in the summertime and springtime to see how they really work. But the bite's been kind of slow recently, so it's been very unfortunate. But I've had a buddy of mine catch lots of fish on Fish Bites. This is actually all he carries, and for that same reason is why I purchased a couple cents. I got the Easy Flea and this one. Shout out to Bahama Beach Bum. He's on YouTube as well. He makes this thing, the coquina clam. It's the small clams that are right by the surf. I don't know if you guys have ever seen them when you guys are just walking down the beach, but yeah, I'm excited to try this one. I watch a lot of his YouTube videos, so hopefully this stuff is magic right here. I'm really hoping this works this summer. Another little lowdown. Like I said, the scents, man, I think they work. I love scents, and I have no problem. Procure is a big one that I really enjoy. Procure, I have a couple Procure scents, shrimp, and saltwater. It's just something I coat my lures with every now and then. And it just, I don't feel like they attract fish, but I believe that they just help the fish stay on to the hook or the lure longer. Because they get that fishy taste ultimately. Just another couple knickknacks that I have in here are my, just some trilene braid if it ever gets pulled out. It's never happened yet, but never say never, right? And just some scissors. Yeah, just the key essentials that you need in just a tackle box. I plan on making a tutorial video, more or less. Not a tutorial video, but something sort of out of the sorts as of what do you need in a tackle box, things like that. I personally haven't made that one yet, only because I need to go grocery shopping, or I'm sorry, terminal tackle shopping, and I need to restock on a bunch of hooks and some more weights. But yeah, just that small little lowdown, man. That's what I'm gonna be rocking with this summer. I'm gonna be showing you guys more or less what I purchase and pick up through certain bait stores. I travel to San Diego, Las Vegas. I have lots of family there, friends and family there, and I've been to St. George, Utah. Not too long ago, where we caught, me and a buddy, I think it was a Quail Creek in St. George, Utah, where me and my friends and some family caught, I want to say, close to 30 trout. It was a fun time. But yeah, I'm just be showing you guys videos like that, and if you guys would like to see anything, leave a comment. I'm gonna be watching them, so we're gonna see what we got going on. And what more, content I can bring to you guys. I don't want to be redundant like a lot of other anglers, but I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's fishing. Besides the fish I catch, there's not really much more I can show you guys. But I'm gonna just try to keep it funny, and I'm gonna see what we can rock with. Yeah, I got a lot of good content coming though. Me and my friends were pretty hilarious, so hopefully you guys can catch in on some of that content as well and just watch us be goofballs. But yeah, I mean, thank you guys for watching. Hit that like and subscribe. Again, if you guys want to see anything specific, you know, just leave a comment down below. And yeah, you guys have a good night. Tight lines, y'all.